Hey guys, this is Danny, and welcome back to another episode of the Stampy's Funland Tutorials. In the last episode, besides the new cake game over there, obviously, we did the shooting range, and I have a few things that I did miss, very small, just missed one of the aliens and one of the zombies, so we're just going to jump into that right now. So right on top of this, the grave over here, we do have a zombie that actually, or alien? I don't remember. It's been so long. I think it's an alien. I think the alien is the smaller one. Yeah, alien. So, the alien should go right to the right of this here on the front. Put it right in the front there with a redstone lamp, a wooden button, and a carved pumpkin, and that on each side. So that should be that guy just chilling right up there. And now the last one should be, if you go in line where we have this plus up here, and then go to this part where it sticks out 3, drag it across until we're right over here, and put a pink wool there with a redstone lamp, a button, and some pink on each side, and then a button nose and levers. So those should be our dudes right over there. Now it is looking more complete, which is very awesome. But for today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to the game. I don't know if I forgot what it's called. I completely forgot what it's called. It's the music disc one. I'll remember in a second. Well, I do have my sign over there because updated easy start cheat noises on my whether the name is, but this one is called Music Master. Yes, it's actually, even though I forgot the name, this is actually one of my favorite games for some really weird reason. I was just excited to build it whenever he built it, and I was like, oh yeah, can't wait to get there. And then now I did it, and it's cool. So yeah, you guys probably should have the Sheep Shuttle game, and also this game over here if you've been going in order. But or if you have the other DGs, you don't have to worry about it. But how it works is the path. I don't know if you guys do have it or not, but this path over here by Push Pit should just go down until it should go down a long distance. So you could take that down all the way past that cake game if you already have that built. So this path should just continue going all the way down there. Just continue this straight down for a while, over 100 blocks. And then this one here, you continue that path down, and this one, if you don't already have this one, which you probably should, this one here is 2 blocks from the back of this and goes straight down and connects up with the other side. And this path also goes down a bunch of blocks that way as well. Probably less, maybe like 70 you can do if you want to do that. So, but for where we are located, we are at Music Master, which is this little gap in here. And what we need to do is we need to go to this corner right over here, and we need to count over blocks. So we need to go over from this corner behind the game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And on the 14th, 15th, and 16th block, that is where our path will start here. So just to double check to make sure, should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, which means we should be good. And now we can break out this sign, and this path is actually extends down a bunch more. So we have 2 blocks here, so you should have 2. We need to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need to add behind this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And just to double check it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, should be 9. So we can extend this path down all the way a total of 9. And then from there, we need to grab out some white concrete and black concrete. These are going to be a majority of the blocks for the front area. And for the thing itself, we are going to need to grab out some purple concrete, some purple concrete powder. I think we'll need black wool as well. So we need concrete powder. We're going to need black carpet. We are also going to need glowstone and torches. So if we grab our glowstone and our torches. And I also believe we are going to need item frames. And that should be good for now. So we need to leave those first 2 blocks here on this side. And then on the third, you want to add 3 over. And then do black, white, black, white, black, white. Like that. And then there should be 2 blocks on the end over here. And then the rest of this can be filled in completely with white. Now what we want to do is behind this, we want to build up a wall that is 4 blocks tall, completely made out of white, like that. And then at the third layer, you want to do a torch. It's not a torch. A torch, black concrete, then a gap of white, add black concrete, and a gap there. A torch on the end, and these should have item frames on it, just like so. On the back of it, there are torches as well. No item frames or anything, just torches in those same spots that we had them on the front. And now we need to make a giant music note. So how we start the music note is by putting a black concrete, not a hardened version, not the powder, on top of this, on top of the item frame. Add one to the right of that. I mean, to the left of that, I apologize, one to the left. You want to put two on top, and one on the right, and one on the left. Make this one at the same layer. On this one, you want to go to the second one here and drag it down. And then from there, all we want to do is add 5 over, wait, no, it should not be, it should only be 3 here. So it should be 2 on the bottom, then 4, 4, and from the second one, 3. Now we want to add 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the second one down, add 1, and then put 1 diagonal there, like so. And now last but not least, you just want to end it off by putting 1 more below that, like so. And that should be our music note. So our torches go on this block here on the right, underneath here, right there, and also on the front. And that should be our music note, looking very nice. Now we need to build the box on the other side, which is used for where the music master is it? I don't know. I don't know what the roles are at this point. Okay, I don't remember what they do, but that's that. And now what we want to do, like I said, is you want to leave this gap here, or you want to go straight across from the edge of this white and build that up 3. Then you want to put a black one on top of there. That will be a door. Build this one up 3. Then add a black, white, and fill in the rest with white. So it's basically a mirror image of the thing across from it. But instead, what we want to do is this build should be 4 blocks long. So on this end, you want to add 3 more blocks behind it. So it is a total of 4. And also the same thing on this side. And what we want to do is we want to have do the same thing that we did over there. So we have black, white, black. Underneath here is all filled in with white. And then actually, yeah, that should be good. And then what we want to do is above our black here, you want to put a temporary one and drag that across. And you want to do white up there, black, white, black. And that should be all for what that building looks like. On the back, on here, we want to put a item frame in between, basically below all the whites. So it's diagonal from the black. Torches on the top. And also, I believe there should be torches on the front as well, right over here. So that should be good. I believe this entire floor in here should be filled in with white, so we can fill that in. And now what we need to grab is, I'm just going to temporarily chuck these blocks on the ground, because I need to grab out all the color wools, which should be, let me just go check real quick. We have red, orange, yeah, in this order, red, orange, blue, purple. So we have red, orange, blue, purple. And that should be that. And now we just need to add signs, which are very fun to do. I've never done anything more fun. This one should be the music. I forgot this one. This one, it's all on the top line. So this one says maker. This one says menace. So men, I-C-E. Like, or no, A-C-E. Why did I say men ice instead of menace? Menace, not men ice. I wasn't thinking. So if I left it like this, I would look like an idiot. It's like Venice, but not. It's menace. Got it? Over here, you want to put it as minder, like so. And over here, you want to put it as master, like so. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And now on the inside, it's very, very simple. All that we are going to want to do. Actually, we may need these colors. Very well may need those. Where's the blue? There's my blue. Cool. So what we are going to need to do on the inside is, let me just chuck more things in my pile of stuff I need later. I need the torches again. So in the top right corner up here, we want to add a torch. So I'm just going to chuck it on the ground. Do I have it in my inventory? No, of course not. We need to grab a chest and put a chest there and there. Chuck it on the ground. This is how I roll. I just throw things on the ground. We want to put a stone button, not a crimson button, in that top corner. And, wait, no, not on the top corner. On the second block. And chuck it on the ground. And now, last but not least, we want to grab a dropper or dispenser. Hold up, dropper. We want to grab a dropper. And for authenticity, oh gosh, we need to be facing down, which means we have to pick up our junk. In this order, you want to put orange, blue, purple, red. And that is in there, so you push that, and that's how you know what you are. And inside the chests, on the top chest, there should be 4 music discs. And in the bottom chest, we have the 3 wool again. So we need to grab 4 of the Melahi music discs up here and just throw them in the top chest. And in the bottom chest, we need to grab in this order. This is what you mark. This is what the music master will use to mark the item frames across. And then you want it to be in this order, so you have orange, blue, red. So basically, he thinks the players will stand here, and he's like, I think you were the blue one, and I think you were the red one, and I think you were the orange one. And then they will reveal. So that's what these extra wools are for. So yeah, in this order, that's what we want to throw in there. And now we can get ready to build the game itself. So this will probably be a 2-part video because there is some redstone down there, and I don't want to make it a really long one. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, and we'll also have some lamps and stuff to do, so it should be good. In that next episode. So we need to grab out all the blocks we threw on the ground over here. Yay! Oh, where's the purple? I lost it. Shoot. Oh, purple, there it is. Haha, so cool. Over here, what we want to do is we want to put 1 here and add 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3. It should stick out 2 blocks on each side past the path. Then we want to do 2, 2, 1. And let's do the same thing over here. 2, 2, 1. And then from here, we just want to do the opposite of this. So we want to do 1. So this should be 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 7. And in the back, it should be, so the curve should be like this, come down this way too and that way too. And in the back, I just want to make sure the back should be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have a total of 7, which is looking really good. Now over here, we want to add 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 2, 2, 1. And that should be good. And now what we won't need to do is we need to grab out some black wool. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. But first, there's always a but first, I know. I'm going to fill in under this completely with some dirt, even though it will be kind of weird. You'll see my reasoning. I have a very good one. So what we want to do is I'm just going to go straight across right over here, just line it up with this block, so where these line up. And down here, I'm just going to stand in this hole, so you want to break down 2. And let's do /fill 1, 1, 1 66 -313. Go over to the opposite corner, so just go from here and drag this one down until we are there. Yep. Build this. Let's build that up and punch down 2. Then right over here, you want to just put squiggly lines and grass. So that means when we put our concrete powder, it should all work out okay. So now what we want to do is we just want to wrap an outside ring around a black wool. So you want to wrap it around the entire outside and the corners as well. So by wrap it around, I mean, like, don't just do this. You want to literally bring it around like this, all the way around, and just connect up them like this. And we're just going to do this a bunch of times, basically, until we get to the middle, and each one will get a little bit, each one will get a little bit shorter as we go on until we get to the middle. So the first one is made out of black wool, which may be like, why did we need to break out or fill in all the grass? But the next part is made out of concrete powder. So now we want to get concrete powder, and we want to go through, and thankfully, since we made our row of grass down there, we will not need to worry about having the concrete powder fall. So it will seem long at first, like doing this, because the outside layers are a lot longer than the other ones. But basically, whoops, I broke the wrong one. basically each layer does get shorter, which means it should be a lot easier as we go on, or not easier, but a lot shorter as we go on. So yeah, it's very fun, and fun, and yeah. So we're just gonna continue around. Now we have to do another layer of black, so just, you know the drill. Okay, so where we have that part, it will be a little different, because as you can see, we in these corners we will only have one, so I will show you how that works. Whoops, don't want to replace that there. But yeah, that's nothing too hard. And also after this, we will have to do one more thing, but yeah, this actually won't take too long at all. Like after this, oh whoops, we want to leave that one open right there. So after we build this shape here, it won't be, we'll only have a few more things to do before we end off today's episode. So we put one in that spot, and then we continue around. So just continue all the way around like this. Put one in this spot as well, and just continue it. So yeah, that's how we want to do it here. So this should just go across 5, and then fill that one in. Yeah, so that should be good. This is so fun, isn't it? As you can see, it is getting shorter each lap around. Because the space is clearly shrinking up a little bit. Didn't mean to put one there. Now another layer of black right over here, which will mean that we need to do the same thing with the concrete powder on the next layer, where we need to fill in one and go across. But yeah, I definitely like this game for some weird reason, like I said, and I really don't know why. I really have no idea. Now here we need to put concrete powder and then just extend it around. As you can see, it is getting really short now. The one thing that is nice is that each time you do go around, it is really short. And yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but whenever I used to follow tutorials, I always hate it when people cut, because I enjoy just like having something to listen to while I do it. So if you're like that and you enjoy listening to me speak and do it along with you, then there you go. That's what you got. In the middle here, this is where, okay, whoops, we weren't even supposed to do that. Okay, that's actually fine. That's actually fine. Don't worry about that. I did an extra layer. So just do that like that. We need to break it a little bit. But now let me go pick block our white concrete over here. And right in the middle, you want to put a white concrete. In all these 4 little grass corners, you want to make a white concrete. And then you want to fill in the grass here with purple. However, that is not all we need to do. Actually, on the left and right of each purple, we need to put one as well, like this, and that is what we need to do. And the concrete, the black wool should actually do just like that. Looking good. Now what we need to do on each side is, in line with the white concrete, in each row of the black wool, we just need to put glowstone all the way down, like that. Except, actually, not in the first one, I believe. Yeah, this one here should not actually have it. So we only want to do 3 on each side. So we want to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Now, what we need to do is, on top of all the black, we want to put black carpet, which does make it seem unnecessary, but that's what Stampy did in his, because he originally made it black, and then after adding the glowstone and all that stuff, he added another layer. And one reason that it is nice is because it does add a little bit of depth to it, and even though it is annoying, because we have to do it all again, going over this whole pattern again, it does add a little bit to it. And I hate that it places it up there. It's so annoying when trying to drag carpet quickly. But yeah, that is fine. Okay, so we've done that first layer. But this time it will be a bit shorter because we don't have to worry about doing the black concrete layers. So, oh my gosh, stop being so bad. Oh my gosh. So this is mainly, what this mainly does is this does cover the glowstone and also makes it look bumpier and texture, and I don't really know, honestly, at this point. But yeah, we have that layer done. These ones are going to be really short, and the inside one is going to be really, really short. So that is one thing that's nice about this, is that you get the worst, whoops, that should be black concrete powder. You get the worst ones over with, and even though this is pretty frustrating, how every time I'm just trying to go across, I place the carpet on top of the other one. And now we just end off by putting carpet on top of here. And that should be good. Now, we only have a few more things to do, which is we are going to need to grab our jukeboxes here. I actually have a... we don't need the pistons yet, but what we need to do is I want to get a comparator like this. And below the jukeboxes, I don't think there should be anything, yeah. We need to get a comparator, jukeboxes, and also our white and black concrete. So what we want to do here is, actually, we'll wait to do our final tower thing with the redstone, actually. So we'll just do this for now. We don't need to worry about those. So where we have our black wool in the middle on each side, you want to put a jukebox, a redstone comparator, and then you want to break this down. Put a piston facing down. And yeah, that's what we want to do on all 4 sides. So in between here, you want to put a jukebox, a comparator. I just should not have broken that. A comparator here. So the 2 pieces, or the 2 parts that stick up, should be going into the 1. So basically, it detects the output from here and it puts it in there. And then right here, you just want to break this one down. Yeah, I'm just gonna break out this a little bit because we will need to. We may need to break out a little bit more as well. And now here, we just want to bring that down. So it should be a regular piston, by the way, not a sticky piston. On this side, in between the carpet, 1 there. You need to be looking that way, so the 1 is standing out that way. And then here, put 1 like that. And now we only have 1 more side, which is the back over here, where we have to put a jukebox there and do this. So that should be all for today's tutorial. In the next episode, or the next part, we will be doing the redstone, and also there will be a little tower in the back. Also the lamps and torches as well. Just little details. But yeah, thank you all for watching this episode. If it did help you out, please subscribe and smash the like button. And yeah, also crush that bell to be notified whenever there be more tutorials. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.